cafe swaying in the sun. The hands of the clock move slowly. I met a do list written in a notebook. Piles of tasks still unfinished. A sigh and a sip of coffee. Let's get back to the rhythm of work. Every time the email notification echoes, I seem to be swept away by the busyness. But I'll find a little happiness, letting myself drift off into a restful afternoon. Let your shoulders relax a little, chasing the clouds with my eyes. I'll move forward again in my own way. My favorite melody from my earphones. My heart starts to dance lightly. Dreams spread out on my desk, little by little. Let's give shape to it. It's when you're stuck, let's look up at the sky. The clouds will tell you what to do. In the midst of the busyness, this small moment in the midst of busyness, it's the energy for tomorrow. Let's take a rest this afternoon with our hearts. Let's enjoy this day, one small step at a time. Melody that continues into the future. I quietly wrote in the corner of my notebook. Let's move forward at my pace. The rhythm of this city died in the morning glow. Yesterday's tears will turn to light. If you take a step forward, a new wind, the door of the future will softly open. The scenery through the camera, dancing with the sparkles. Let's fill it with the present as it is. This melody that resonates in my heart, let's make it echo around the world. If I reach out my hand in the sunlight, my own future is waiting for me. There are days when I stumble, but don't worry. After the tears there will be a rainbow. If you draw a wish towards the sky, and whatever dreams you have, they'll start moving. I'm shining through the camera, I'm shining the brightest. I'll cherish every day and carve it into time. This melody that resonates in my heart, I'll make it echo around the world. Feel the wind, reach out your hand. My own future awaits. Though there are days when I'm anxious, but I'll walk the path I believe in. One small The hands of the clock are fickle. There's no need to hurry just yet. A soft melody wraps you up. A good night's rest when you feel the breeze through the curtains. In the gap between busy days, I found a little happiness. Dry flowers on the windowsill, reflected in the shadows on the wall. In my favorite loungewear, it's okay if today's a day of doing nothing. Opening my favorite notebook, putting words together as they come to mind. Let the gentle flow of time carry you along. Quiet moonlight shimmering on the windowsill, slowly fading into night. I want to cherish this moment. A good night's rest, gently closing today's page, wrapped in the stillness of the night. My heart gently unwinds, illuminated by the soft light. I slowly fall asleep. Soft light through the curtains, gently wrapping me up today too. I open my favorite notebook, I line up the words I'm about to write. A little pothos in the corner of my desk. The swaying leaves are smiling softly, calendars swaying in the wind. One by one the memories increase in the unchanging scenery. Love is gently breathing. Hidamari, no love letter. I'll softly spell out this feeling. I'll be by your side at all times. May it reach your heart. Walking down the street, you can smell Sitting by the window, sipping a cup of tea. Quiet time to turn the pages, buried in my favorite cushion. I look back a little on today. When I close my eyes, words come to mind. Your voice is by my side, no matter what time it is. The warmth is here. The love that gently snuggles up to me wraps around this room. I don't need to put it into words to understand. That's all I need. Outside the window, clouds are drifting by. Someone is laughing in the distance. Even this not so special time suddenly turns into love. Picking up the little happiness, I keep them deep inside my heart. It's the ordinary days, the most precious treasures. No matter what the future holds, I'll never forget this moment. Just by being by your side, I'll be filled. The love that gently snuggles up to you resonates like a gentle breeze. I don't need anything special if you were here. In the dusk as the curtains sway, I mumbled thank you again today. I'll whisper it to you. The morning light gives me a sign. Yesterday's tears are turning to rainbows. With your favorite beat, let's fly high. The stage of the future that goes on and on and on. The sparkle reflected through the lens. I'm going through the heart of my heart, embracing the thrill of anticipation. Fly high, fly farther, sing like flapping wings. When you feel the rhythm of the sun, I'll open my hands to any dream. Even if you fall down and cry, it's all part of the story. Don't worry, you can laugh again. The scenery in front of me is changing colors. Let's turn a new page. Reflected through the lens, I want to hold on to the precious now. The pounding in my heart leads to the future. Fly high, fly farther, let's ride the wind. Every landscape is a treasure. Sparkling future awaits. There are days when I feel lost, but I'm moving forward in my own way. One small step can lead to a big miracle. Believe in this moment. Fly high, fly high, fly high, fly high. Let's ride on the rhythm of dreams. Let's go to greet the new future. wake up, I smell the aroma of coffee. I open the window and the morning breeze is dancing. I feel like I can go anywhere if I just keep in step with the rhythm of my heart. I feel like I can go anywhere. The view captured by the camera lens, a tiny flower swaying on the side of the road. I'll treasure even the smallest of moments. Shine on more freely, wearing a dazzling light. Reach out your hand and you'll reach the future. Let's embrace this moment. To my favorite mug, beyond the steam, today begins. Flowers on the road to the station, seagulls flying in the sky. The ordinary scenery also dyes my heart. Sparkling daily encounters, every moment is dramatic. Feel the wind in the and start walking. A future full of smiles awaits. Running out on the town in my favorite shoes, I see my reflection in a show window. I'm a little bouncy, a sweet aroma wafting from a cafe in the back alley, stuffing a little happiness into my heart. On my way home at dusk, the orange light envelops me. Today's events will become a treasure. Sparkling daily encounters on the melody that plays, picking up the fragments of my dreams. Because tomorrow will shine brighter, no matter what the day brings, no matter what the tears. I'll carve them in my heart and move on. I'm sure everything will color me. Sparkling daily encounters, a story that's uniquely mine. Let's paint it as it is. Let's cherish this moment. I'm excited the moment I wake up. I open up the map and grab the compass. The familiar streets are a little different from the familiar. A new adventure begins. On the station platform, the wind is blowing. Nobody knows where we're going yet. Let's jump on the train with a carefree rhythm. Rainbow-colored adventurers everywhere, gathering colorful sceneries. If you draw a path with your own feet, the future will shine brighter. Take a break on the terrace of the cafe. In the sun I open my notebook. The story that unfolds beyond your footprints. I ride the wind in my imagination. A town tinted with the colors of dusk. Embracing today's memories, I'll burn them into the camera of my heart. Rainbow-colored adventure team forever, to the flowing melody. Someday I'm sure that even in places I don't know, will become precious memories. The paths we've walked will paint the future. Every landscape is a treasure. I'll get through the storm, my own story. Rainbow-colored adventurers reaching out, a new world awaits. When you feel the wind and run out, embrace this moment. Pack your dreams in a suitcase. Let's take off to an unknown city. A melody echoes on the station platform, an exciting wind blows. The scenery reflected in the train window, clouds are slowly drifting by. The road that goes on forever leads to the future. Chasing a scene from a shining journey, a new world awaits. When you feel your heart pounding, let's go to a place that's not on the map. In a strange cafe, I open a notebook, I jot down today's story. The streets are tinted with the color of dusk. Everything is a treasure in my heart, surrounded by the sound of waves breathing deeply. In the morning when I wake up, the light shines in. Curtains swaying, dancing gently, my favorite mug. Enjoying tea time every time I smell the fragrance. It raises my spirits. Tree-lined street to the station, shadows of the sun shimmering through the trees. The ordinary scenery also touches my heart. The melody of the seasons, every moment is dramatic, singing on the wind. Let's go down the road that leads to tomorrow. The city after the rain, reflected in the puddles. The canvas of the sky, a new color. My reflection in the show window. Little by little I'm looking forward. A slope dyed in the evening glow, wrapped in orange light. Today's footprints will tell a story. The melody of the seasons, on the rhythm that plays, 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 on the rhythm. Because even the trace of my tears will shine. Let's meet the new me. Encounters, crossings, everything leads to the future. This irreplaceable time, let's carve it in our hearts. Melody of the seasons, listen to the sound of the wind. You can shine as you are, embracing the day that is now. The melody of the seasons, on the rhythm that plays, 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 on the rhythm. Because even the trace of my tears will shine. Let's meet the new me. The wind carries the melody of the future. It rings in the back of my mind. A little ticket in my pocket. Let's fly out to a place that's not on the map. Listen softly to the voice of the wind. A new story begins. Every time I step out, the wind dances. Everything I encounter becomes a treasure. Trusting in the compass of my heart, let's go forward. Leaving myself to the ticket of the earth's journey. Let's draw the footprints of our dreams. I'm sure that somewhere in an unknown town, it's gonna be an important place somewhere. Airplane clouds continue into the future. I can see the future that goes on forever. On the terrace of the cafe, smiles spreading, wrapped up in the gentle time. Let's make a wish on a flowing star, filled with dreams of tomorrow. I'll burn drawn by footprints. Let's walk in our own way, leaving myself to the ticket of the earth's journey, singing along with the wind. Every moment is shining melody that continues into the future. Every time the ticket of the earth's journey echoes, my heart becomes freer and freer. The next adventure awaits you. I'll decide what I'll do, continuing on my journey. Wrapped in the morning light, I start again from where I left off yesterday. I'm drawing a new dream, a melody. When I put on my favorite shoes, the winds of the city sing out the dream I wrote in the corner of my notebook. I'll go on a journey to make it come true. At the intersection, waiting for the traffic light, stories of smiling faces passing each other. I'll write down every moment. When I open the diary for tomorrow, what kind of day is waiting for you? Because even the smallest encounter is a miracle. Let's keep them in our hearts and move on, taking a break on the terrace of a cafe, filling up the margins of the page. I'm humming a new melody. Let's run out with light steps on a slope dyed by the setting sun, looking back on today's memories. Any day has meaning, doesn't it? Rainy days, windy days, the story I keep writing. Every event leads to the future. Diary for tomorrow. When I open it, it's brighter than yesterday. The future that you draw in your own colors. Let's spell it out with care. At the end of the notebook, I'll softly write a story that leads to a future yet to be seen. I'm drawing a new dream. A new morning opens the door. I'm drawing a new dream. The scenery reflected in the train window, gently wrapping the city in the distance, and the notes of where to go in my notebook. But the excitement points me in the direction distance, the unknown world opens its hand. Time on a journey, follow your heart. Let's carve free footprints, because every moment's precious. Let's move forward with our hearts out, spreading out the streets, the smell of cafes, smiling at unknown words, holding a small suitcase in my arms. Let's jump onto the next adventure. On the platform died in the evening twilight, new encounters await. The next step will be the future. The day you stop and don't look back, memories will gently push you back. I'll go on believing in what I am. Time in the middle of a journey to wherever it goes. Let's pack up our dreams and run away. This world is expanding to the endless future, softly inscribed on the pages of my heart, footprints of a journey that goes on forever. Droplets of rain on the windowsill, the morning sun kisses me softly. Tears in the night quietly fade away. Light envelops the city. Puddles sway in the blue sky. Dreams and reality are melting away. The wind gently caresses my cheek. Light spills out from between the clouds as if the world is reborn. In a dream after the rain, I look up at the sky I just woke up from. Every time the clear wind dances, I'm washed to the depths of my heart. The wet asphalt plays the light. The city quietly wakes up. The nameless flower blooming at my feet make you forget yesterday's tears. Take one deep breath, let's greet the new morning, as if the world is smiling kindly. As if I can see the continuation of my dream, a pale rainbow in the sky. Even the sorrow of yesterday, the morning light will take you away. In a dream after the rain, I draw a wish in the clear sky. In the prism of shimmering light, a new future awaits. A gentle breeze in the morning shakes the curtains, gently wrapping me up today. Outside the window, a tree-lined avenue glistening, melody of birds singing. Put on your favorite sneakers, let's start walking lightly. Take a slow deep breath, reaching for the blue of the sky. There's a little happiness here. A gentle breeze is blowing, my heart starts to dance lightly. No matter what day it is, keep smiling, I'll go on in my own way. I take out a notebook from my bag, I draw on the froth of my latte with my fingers. Every time my favorite earrings sway, I'm kind of happy. The rhythm of my watch hands, I love this time so much. Today's sky's color softly locked away, I'll deliver it to me tomorrow. Though there are sad things, the wind will gently carry you away. Let's walk as our hearts lead us, 'cause tomorrow will surely be fine. Gentle wind is blowing, my heart starts to dance lightly. No matter what day it is, 'cause tomorrow will surely be fine. Gentle wind is blowing, my heart starts to dance lightly. No matter what day it is, I'll keep a smile on my face, I'll go on in my own way. A small note from my bag, just be yourself and move on. The orange sky is blotting out, the city slowly turns on its lights. Waves of people rushing to the station, melting into the rhythm of the hustle and bustle. On the other side of the intersection, someone's laughter echoes as the traffic light changes, guitar melody riding on the wind. Someone's footsteps echoing on the street corner. The city is swaying in the twilight, gently illuminating the footprints. This time that turns into night. Somehow it makes me love you a little. The light in the window of the convenience store, people walking with coffee in their hands. Even the profile of a person waiting for the bus, it's like a scene from a movie. A profile reflected in the glass of a building. You did your best today, the neon light smiles gently. Become a memory, but now, still in this light, I want to cherish Raindrops beat the rhythm of the afternoon, curtains swaying, gentle breeze, steam rising from a white mug. We continue our casual conversation. Whenever your voice echoes in my heart, I feel a sense of relief. I don't have to put it into words to feel the warmth. The warmth is right beside me. I wish this moment would last forever. Just by being by your side, the world will be dyed with tenderness. No matter what day it is, just because you're here. Droplets of rain on the window, wrapping our time together. On the sofa, in the cushions laid out, time is slowly unraveling. That day the summer sun shining down on us, I ran to the wrong meeting place. We ran up to each other laughing, that moment still lingers in my heart. Echoing just a moment ago, the sky quietly clearing up, the sunshine of blue sky. I really had other plans, but I wanted to be with you, so here I am. Just by being with you, the future will shine brightly and gently. I don't need anything special, just by being with you. A rainbow in the sky after the rain, trees swaying and leaves shining. Envelop the quiet city. The night breeze gently shakes my hair. On the slope leading to the station, the sound of the train echoing in the distance. In my pocket, on a rolled up memo, I trace the words I've written. The lights of the city in step. The scenery looks different from yesterday. A feeling that sways in the back of my mind, carried away by the night wind. Thoughts swaying in the night wind, this time that gently envelops me. Walking slowly, let's open the door to the future. The profile reflected in the cafe window. I looked away and smiled, holding a small dream in the palm of my hand. I'm getting used to this town. Someone's voice echoes in the back alley. The light coming and going, the rhythm ticking. Believing in a tomorrow I haven't seen yet. The wind in the back of my heart and to a new tomorrow. The station platform glows faintly. I mutter, don't worry, and start to walk away. Swaying in the night wind, flowing with this town. Carved in the back of my heart and to a new tomorrow. The station platform glows faintly. I mutter, don't worry, and start to walk away. The lights of the city begin to shine. The night wind gently shakes my hair. A melody, one dress that's a little taller than I'm used to. Walking down the street in heels I'm not used to. The two of us reflected in a show window. It's like a movie when two hold hands. We're searching for the right moment to hold each other's hands. I'm getting wrapped up in the magic of this night. A couple in a starry town, melting in the waves of neon. Just by smiling beside you, the world is gently dyed. A little cafe in the back alley, candlelight swaying. You gently pull out a chair. My heart throbs at such a gesture. I can feel it better than words, the warmth behind your gaze. The rhythm of your heartbeat echoes. I wish that this moment will last forever.